I've been on this Titanic in Minecraft for over a year now. Not this one. There's been several different versions. This is what I'm sticking with. Tech 1 project. Forums Tech 1 project this way. So let's go forward. On this little docking bridge here, we're going to go over to B deck, and that's what we're going to be touring today. I've made several shorts covering its construction, and then we'll move up to A deck. Here we go to the grand staircase. Now for this occasion, I've built this big barrier here. This won't be here. This is just so you don't go see down to C deck, which I'm working on right now. Smoking in the companionways is strictly forbidden. So let's go this way first. So much cabins here, just cabins. It's just the entire companionway. I'll skip past most of this. One thing is called base cabins. They've got custom light switches, custom heaters, and custom taps. This room doesn't have a tap. I think this one does though, doesn't it? No, that one has a shelving unit in the way. Okay. They got walking taps. Okay, I found a mistake in my project. But anyway, as we exit, we enter the bridge, or the B-deck bridge. So this is one underneath. This is the last layer of this. Now this goes onto promenade above, but this is just the little area which leads down to the bow. But this is part of C-deck, so okay, I'll spoil it. I knew I shouldn't have done this. The barrier was only on the grand staircase. I forgot to do anything else, so I guess you could sort of see the start sneak peek of the bow and the creeper. Okay, the actual bow. I have this hatch. I'm not going over there because it's got some spoilers inside of it. So this is another hatch that's got spoilers inside of it. Okay, a lot of this bow area has spoilers inside of it because down there is something in a room and over there is a room as well. Moving back into the grand staircase, I have the elevators. These go up to A deck. Now, oh, you look behind me because you will see some spoilers, but go down, up. This area hasn't any spoilers. I've featured this area before, but this will be a tour. Instead of going through the companionway and seeing loads and loads of boring cabins, we can see the most expensive room on the Titanic, the private promenade. Its own little balcony here where you can see over the ship onto the ocean. And then there was two of these, one on the other side. This little living room here had another bedroom. It had a bathroom, another bathroom, and then a sink. In the sink. Some things when you do the flip command don't work out that well. I guess I just didn't double check this well enough. And this area is all pretty new. I only finished this like last week. Right, over here, we have the cabin, and then we move out here onto the companionway. Companionway has ladies' toilets, has baths, has gentlemen's toilets, and it has just more cabins here. It's one of my favourite ones is through here. It's my favourite cabinet, this entire section. I thought it was really good. I thought it was a really good demonstration of me being able to build a nice room. And I also put a notebook on the table here. I was thinking this might be an area to start with that and make an adventure map on this. I fancy going to a restaurant. Listening to eat would help me a lot. So I'm going to sit here. This little reception, little restaurant area for people to get food. I think this is actually a restaurant, so I think food actually came out here and was served here. There's two restaurants here. There's one restaurant here. This aft grand staircase. This isn't the grand staircase, it's the aft grand staircase. It just is very similar to the grand staircase. We can go to the Cafe Brazilian of the restaurant. Which is restaurant. I think the restaurant's a good place to start. An entire 30 minutes writing out an entire menu for this location. This is the entire thing. There's loads of things and meals and stuff like prunes and Quaker oats and stuff like that. April 12th, 1912. Over here, we have a book, but I haven't waiting in this one because there was a crazy list of everyone's reservations. I think I spent half an hour on that. I don't want to spend 3 hours writing this. I might add a later date though. Also, it's like a spreadsheet. It was going to be really hard to write on a book. Got a little bar here. And these are tinted glass, but it looks kind of like mirrors. Like, they don't reflect anything, but they kind of like, it's kind of blocks of light going on the other side, so it kind of looks a bit like a mirror. This is a nice little restaurant. I really like this room. This is really, really fun. Those little proper stairs and stuff. I think it just makes it look really nice. And it's a nice aesthetic the entire room's got. And you can see it at the ocean as well. You can see the kitchen. Working sinks. Working sinks. Working sinks. Then we've got a little way through here. We've got some ice. And we've got a few little things of meat. Got an office. We have a little horizon here. We have a few cookers and some more working taps. Then over here we also have another shelf. Now through here we have the Cafe Brazilian, which is a very similar thing. It's a cafe and it has a few things for eating on stuff. These things are meant to be the trays you get plates out from, but it's the best you can do in Minecraft is this. You get a great view at the ocean. One thing I like about it is actually a really cool trick here where I use string to stop the vines growing everywhere, and these heaters still need to be hooked up as of the time of making this. This is second class. Oscar is first class, but still definitely kind of middle class. It's definitely up there. Nice staircase here. And yeah, I named creepers. This is an unknown fact about the ship yet. I was thinking about covering it short, but I have like C deck creeper, and then I named one. Oh, there's a pillager over here. Yeah, this is a pillager. This is Bob. I named Bob as well. Jumping in that staircase for a while now, I think. So yes, tell me how many you can spot for this video. Now we have the second class smoke room. I completely forgot to introduce it. We've got a nice clock here. There's two buttons there to kind of look like they're like small buttons. So I put them in item frames, so it kind of makes it a little bit better. Then we have a little lavatory over here, and then we have a bar. You go out, see the stern. That is third class. We'll get to that in a second. So through here, there's another staircase, which is where Bob is. and then it goes down to unfinished territories. A little sneak peek down there. You see down there, you can see some stuff I am building right now. Fly over, because this world like hasn't been built yet. So this is the third class promenade. See up there. We'll get to this in a few other videos, but this is my little counter. I measure it here to see how much stuff I've done. Over here, I started aging them because I was bored. I figured it'd be funny if the longer since I've finished it, the more it will age. So when that one finishes, I'll start aging that one, and then eventually this one, I'll make it fall over and disappear. So they'll just gradually disappear. Like, by the time I finish like that deck there, like these 3 ones will be gone. I thought that'd be really funny. So now I'll be happy benches and stuff. Now, third class areas were underneath this, but I haven't built it yet. So stay tuned for that in the C deck tour when I finish that one eventually. I also started using custom textures for this little Union Jack here. Now, you don't have to install these on your own. See if I go to resource packs. This here will automatically turn on because I've put the resource pack inside of the folder. It's a really cool trick. You name resources and then zip it and then put it in the world folder. It will automatically load it in. So I figured it was okay. So I put the Union Jack down. I also changed it to funnel colours over there. See, that's not actually a regular block in Minecraft. That is a custom texture. Let's go to docking bridge. Notice, passengers not allowed on docking bridge. This was another steering wheel and a little like thing to turn the speed and stuff here, so they could dock the ship. So if you could look out here and you could see where you were, so you didn't end up crashing the stern in Southampton dock and then finding out after you got off the ship. So this is where someone would generally be here to dock the ship and make sure that everything is fine and not going to crash into anything. I just checked, that's everything. So thank you. I'm leaving this ship because I've got a suspicion it might be departing soon and I don't really fancy going down with it. So I want to go over to these 2 signs. I'm going to stare at them. Titanic 1-to-1 project. 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 Why am I in here again? I should exit. Let's trigger the horns. No, don't go down with it. No, please, no. Right. Don't depart. No, stop then. The ship is departing. Yay! Let's go to New York.